presenting Channeling Erik's Hour of Enlightenment.
I have an insignificant problem getting along tonight, but it's okay. I'm here, right in charge. Well, maybe not in charge, but I'm here. Anyway, so let me click on Jennifer. I can't believe the link works. Usually,
I was getting nervous.
I know. Well, that's the way you roll anyway, right, girl?
Oh yeah. I've always got some sort of level of anxiety.
Yeah, I was getting nervous too, I'll have to admit. And, that's how I roll too. So, anyway, I'm so glad to be with you guys. I missed the last radio show. I can't remember what happened, but there was a scheduling conflict or something. Yeah. I can't remember what it was.
I was supposed to be there, but it was my husband's 50th birthday.
Oh, yeah, okay. Come on. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So anyway, and you had some trouble making this happen too, and I'm so grateful you moved things around. You really didn't have to, and I was just
I did. Yes.
So we're grateful that you did, and all right. So again, Erik has decided to really look after his listeners. Now, this is not always going to be the case. Pretty soon, like maybe mid-November, we're going to start having guests again. But he loves you guys. So we're going to take callers. Jennifer, is there anything you want to share before we start at all? Hi, I love you.
Actually, Erik is the one who's piping in. He says, "Hi, Mom, I love you." And he says what he's saying is really people just need it. Like people need it right now because they need more opportunity to get some confirmation and just to get some validation and just get a connection. Just with how crazy these things are going on in the world. He said even if your life right now is relatively smooth, it's still full of chaos just because of what's going on in the world. So
that is so true. That is so true. All right, let's see here. We got a lot of callers here, of course. All right, let's see. Let's get one from the 323 area code. Hi there. How you doing? What's your first name and where are you calling from?
Doing.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Ani.
What's your name? Your first name?
Ani.
Oh, okay. How do you spell it?
It's A-N-I.
Oh, okay.
Ani.
Okay, that is so cute. Where are you calling from?
I'm from, actually, I'm visiting family in Ohio.
Okay, awesome. So what question do you have for us, sweetie?
Well, there are two different places that I have been considering relocating to. And
it's very hard. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time understanding you.
So I'm gonna pipe in here. There's two places that you've been thinking of relocating to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I wanted to see if you guys can feel like which if I should go to either of those two places or which one might be the better place.
Okay, can you tell me the general area of both of these places? If it's a country or a city or a state, just which two areas?
Actually, they're both south of where I am now. One is a little bit eastward, and one is
it's the
more
one
westward.
that's west. It's the one that's westward. Erik has saying west. So. It's the one that's west. But here's what he's saying. He says neither one of these decisions would be a bad decision. Okay, so Erik says as humans, when we're faced with a decision, the tendency almost always is to think one decision is right and one decision is wrong, and that's more often not the case. It's just that maybe one decision would be a little smoother and one would be a little bumpier. But the one that's bumpier might have lessons that you were going to learn at some point anyways or face at some point anyways. So this decision to me, with what Eric's telling me, the one that's west is a little bit smoother than the one that's to the east, but neither decision is bad.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's great.
Oh, wow. That's
Good deal.
phenomenal.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Thanks for calling in. Sounds like good news. Good news.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness.
You're welcome.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good things are coming to you. All right. Thank you. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, it's one of the cheeks. Okay, we have somebody from the 530 area code. Hi there. How are you?
Hello, my name's Jackie.
Jackie, I was wondering how to pronounce that.
Yes.
I was not sure.
Yeah.
All right. And what town are you calling, or city are you calling from?
I'm calling from Marysville, California.
Okay. I don't know why, if it does help. Jennifer, does that help?
Wait, what was that?
Does knowing the city or town help?
It does. For me personally, it doesn't matter. The name is
Okay.
where I get the connection, but it's kind of nice to know where people are from. It's interesting.
Yeah. All right, Jackie, how can we help you? I know, but tell Jennifer.
My heart is pounding. I guess
Take a deep breath, baby. Take a deep breath, baby. Take a deep breath.
Okay. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
No, it's okay.
My daughter just passed over.
Okay.
In February, right?
And I kept feeling like she was stuck. Because we always had this mental condition, where we could talk to each other.
She's not anymore. Okay, so perhaps
I'll tell you the background. I asked Erik in the dowsing in the scalar field, and yeah, she was stuck, and it was because she left angry, and she was stuck because of anger, and Erik said that he would help her cross over.
Okay, so he has helped her cross over because she's over there. She's over there. What's her first name, please?
Randy.
Brandy with a B?
No, Randy with an R. Yeah.
Randy with an R.
R-A-N-D-E-E?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me tell you how, when I heard your voice as a psychic medium, I felt so heavy. I felt a lot of stuck energy in the throat. I felt panic. I felt like I wanted to run out of, as some of you know, I read in my closet. I work in my closet. I wanted to run out of my closet. Okay? So once we get further into the energy and I tap into your daughter's energy, I just could take such a deep breath. I felt so content, so calm. So the work that was done to help her cross over has worked. She is over there. She's let go of it's like it's almost like she used the word jailed, and it's not anything that you did. So I don't know if she was trapped in her mind or trapped in whatever was going on with her, even before she crosses over. There's this trapped feeling, this jailed feeling is the word that she uses, and she has crossed. She is over there. Okay.
Yeah. Tell her thank you so much.
Well,
okay. The world to us.
Hey, Jennifer and Erik, you can get this message. And thank you so much, Erik, for helping her out, baby. I love you so much.
I got to tell you, she was a fighter. She was feisty.
Yes, she was.
Well, Erik said he's kind of joking, as you know, Erik does. He said I practically had to take her by surprise and kind of pull her over here, because it's like she was kind of trying to defend and no, she's fighting it still. But she's good now. So they had to kind of sneak up on her and get her over here, but he's joking. She was willing to go. Okay, once she realized, that anger, it's more anger than anything, and just that fighting energy. Once she kind of realized it wasn't serving her, she crossed quite easily.
Randy, what are you so angry about, girl? What?
What she says to me is, and whatever was going on with her, there was a lot of confusion. So she takes me, from the anger, she takes me back to confusion and then back even further to fear. So whatever conditions that she was dealing with, whatever challenges she was dealing with, everything stemmed from fear for her. Okay, and the challenges that she came in with, you know, the human body, it was intense when she got in here. Okay, and so she says, really now when I look at it, nothing. Like I wasn't. It was really nothing to be fighting and so fearful about. But you know, the human body, the human brain, it messes with us. You know, it can hold us into that whole guilt thing. It can hold us into a belief system that doesn't serve us, even as humans.
Oh. Can I ask? Did her? I don't even know if you could answer this, but I've heard rumors that her dad had hurt her.
What? Tell me
Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor, Elisa? Pass my information on to her. This is not something I feel comfortable discussing here.
Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Yeah.
Okay? Please just reach out to me. You have to remind me who you are, okay?
Okay, Jackie, email me, okay? Again.
And then give her my cell phone number and text me directly, okay? Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And just for her brother, because her brother's listening, her brother's really mad because she hasn't came to him.
Okay, so
wait.
What you guys have going on here, for as long as he stays mad, that's a low vibration. It makes it harder to see the signs. Grief, anger, fear, these are all things that lower our vibration as humans and makes it harder to sense when spirit's coming around us. Now, she also had challenges getting over there and being able to make her energy known. So for him, it would be beneficial for him to let go of the anger. She's around, she's coming around, but when we're dealing with spirit, there has to be, it's a two-way street. There's got to be the receiving and the giving and the receiving. So if she's letting her, she can be doing cartwheels through your house.
It's more like a hurt. It's more like a hurt than an anger. It's just he always thought, because he was number one to her, that she would come to him, and he hasn't felt anything. Yeah,
she will. I don't know how old he is, but remind him they don't work on the same timeline that we do. So
okay. So it sounds like there's some portal work to be done with his entire family. But anyway, and then it could be some past or future life connections that are triggered here. But anyway, I'll let you deal with that, Jennifer. So Jackie, can you please?
Thank you so much.
Jackie, email me.
Yes.
Can you email me tomorrow, because I got so much to do. I'm so exhausted.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I have OCD so bad that if you email me today, I'll feel so compelled to do it.
Okay. Can you please tell Erik thank you so much for bringing her over? And tell her I love her.
But
he says you're welcome. She loves you too.
Randy, one more message to your mama and one more message to your brother, please.
Okay, so what she says is that you guys need to work together to heal through this, okay? This is not, grief is a solo thing. It is, because everybody grieves differently, but you guys need to be working together, hand in hand, getting through this grief process. Not, you don't ever get through it, but, you know, you learn to cope a little differently. And it needs to be done together between you and your son, okay?
Okay.
And talking about her 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, it's going to be important that you guys don't stop, you know, acknowledging her. Part of him at some point may want to try to shut that away. Then that's not going to be beneficial for him, okay?
No.
I think I'm the one that shut her away. He's the one that's more open. I'm the one that won't talk to him.
No, you need to, you know, I found in my own grief, you kind of have to lean into it to get to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You really do.
Yeah, you can't fight against it.
No, you just lean into it. Lean into it. We'll get
and
to it, baby.
You both.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
One mom to another, I got your back. Or 3 moms.
Thank you.
Like 2 moms to another.
Thank you so
we got
much.
your back. Oh, baby, we love you, and we got you, okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
And Eric's got your back, too. Eric, I want you, please, baby. Dance, monkey boy, dance. No, please. Can you please sit by her tonight. Sit by the brother tonight, her son tonight, and just sit by them and help them. Okay, babe?
Yeah. He brings a lion in. He brought a lion in to sit with him just then for some reason. So
interesting.
I don't know.
So
I don't do much
funny.
spirit animals, but the lion energy is apparently going to be helpful for you.
My son believes in the Lyrian.
Oh.
But he believes that he comes from like the Lyrian alien kind of side.
Oh,
interesting.
So that's funny that you said that.
Yeah.
Eric, does he? Is that true, Eric?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's got to be some validation there, right there. So you tell your son
That's
that.
crazy. Yeah,
Wow.
he's listening, I'm sure. He's in another state, but I'm sure he's listening. Okay,
Awesome.
thank you so much.
You bet, Jackie. Talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. She needed this so much.
Oh,
man. Okay, so we got somebody on the 7, and thank you guys, you other callers, for letting her go a little longer than usual, but I'm telling you, I've been talking to this wonderful woman for quite some time now, and I know I asked her to please let me have her number, and I would pick her from the board. I don't usually do that, but thank you so much for letting me do this, guys. Okay, we got somebody from the 720 area code. Hi there. How you doing?
Hi. I'm so excited I got through.
Yay!
My name is Randy, just like
Hi,
the person who was talking at a
How
time.
do you spell your name?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you do general or do you want something specific?
No, you do whatever you want. How do you spell your name? What town are you or city are you from?
R-A-N-D-I, and I'm from Colorado.
Okay. All right. So, how can we help you, sweetie?
Yeah, if you could give me a general, I would love that.
Yeah, when you got on here, Eric was like, she just needs to get going. Like, sorry, just run. Like, you just need to. I don't know. I don't know why he's like, just do it, just go, just run, just jump, just leap into this. Are you thinking of like doing a career change or something? What's going on here?
Or something.
I know what he's talking about. Yeah, I always try to do my own business and I sabotage myself.
Okay.
So I think that's what he's talking about. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah. Well, that's it. It was feeling like work related to me, like business related, and it's just like you have good ideas, but what he's telling me is that you have good ideas and you absolutely self-sabotage yourself, but this is connected to self-esteem. Okay? Sometimes self-sabotage is like connected to fear of success or fear of failure. Yours leans a little bit more towards fear of failure and self-esteem stuff. And it's like I feel that intense excitement in the beginning, and then it just like fizzles out. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
absolutely
me. That is so me. Ugh.
Yeah, and I gotta be honest with you, and any of you who know me know I'm not a big swearer, but when Eric tells me, he said enough with the bullshit. Okay, you are capable, and you can do this. You've got to stop talking yourself out of things, and stop asking other people for their opinions.
Trust your own. You honor your own truth. Hey, let me ask you a question, Eric. Let me ask you a question, Eric. Can you please scan her energy body and see if she has any closed portals that need to be opened to let in abundance?
Yeah, he's directing me, and I'm going to put this in chakra terms because it's just easier for me. Somewhere between the solar plexus and the heart, there's a block.
Is that a closed portal that needs to be blasted open?
Yes.
So I don't know if you've been, Randy, if you've been listening, but I mean, I have learned so much about holes in, and blockages in energy. And when I opened up my other son Lucas's portals that should be open, the good portals, he was making $15 an hour, and the same company called him the next day and said, "Hey, we have a job for you in California, and you're going to make $12,000 a month." Wow. And after that, we're going to put you in another job. You're going to be making $16,000 a month. And I did it to my daughter, and she's a fourth-year medical student, and she's really smart. But she made the highest Step 2 score in the entire nation. So this works. So it's like when you have a portal that's closed that should be open, these portals they're supposed to be open, let in creativity, information, streams of consciousness, abundance of all sorts, whether it's love, health, financial abundance, whatever, any kind of abundance. And so, Erik, are you saying that she needs that portal?
Yeah,
how many closed portals does she have?
Well, in regards to this one in particular, it can create stomach or digestion issues. You do not have to share whether you have those or not, but he's saying it can create some stomach upset and digestion problems.
But is it causing problems with abundance?
It contributes. It's not the only contributing factor. It is one of the contributing factors. There's a pattern of behavior here that needs to be broken. That can be broken with some of this energy work that you're discussing. And
the most common cause of closing portals is whether they could be being betrayed by somebody, a lack of faith in oneself, somebody causing you to go down a path you don't want to go down that does not honor your truth, feeling of little dinks in your self-esteem, like brokers getting cold called, denial, or little failures constantly, all that kind of stuff, just like being just defeat after defeat after defeat. It's quite common, and a lot of people have that. So anyway,
it's okay. Also I want to hit this again because he keeps telling me to hit this one again. The validation that you look for from other people, you have to stop doing that. Do you understand that?
So funny because I had a review by my boss, and I was so mad at her because she was so mean about it, but she said that to me. She said, because I'm a lead preschool teacher right now, which I'm not really happy about this position. But she's saying you have to stop looking towards others and asking them for. Yep. That's exactly what she said to me.
Okay, so this is highlighted. Okay, pay attention to that. You've heard it a couple times over a short period of time. Okay, there's a lesson there.
Okay, I have a website that'll be opening up soon called AtlantisScalar.com. And what I do is, one of the things I do is open up people's closed portals, blast them open permanently with the help of Erik, so that abundance rolls in. So look for that.
Okay. I will. Thank you.
I close open portals because that makes people very sick and physically and all that stuff. But I think you have not an open portal problem. I think you have a closed portal problem. And anyway, look for that. I'll announce it on the blog, on social media, etc. I don't know, 7 to 10 days. I'm still doing website content, but AtlantisScalar.com. I'm such a retarded tech person, but thank God for my son Lucas helping me. But I really want to help you because I think that you are letting other people get in your way, and you're letting you get in your way, and you have bigger and better things ahead of you that you deserve, man. You deserve it.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
Good luck. Somebody nudged you. Okay? Maybe it was your guide.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it was Erik. Who nudged you?
I always listen to Erik. I've been listening to you for years, and this is my first time I ever spoke to you guys, so it's really exciting for me.
Erik, who nudged her to get her call picked up?
That was spirit guide energy, is what he says.
Oh, it sounds like it.
Today was spirit guide energy. It needed to be heard today. Yeah.
Good. Thank God. All right, girl. Randy?
Thank you. I'll look up AtlantisScalar.com.
All right, babe. SCALAR. But just read the blog and my Facebook stuff, and we'll get you there. But I get 20% of your millions, right? I'm just kidding.
Yes.
All right, sweetie.
Take care.
We're watching out.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's got some good energy that's going to turn into a lot of abundance in every way. And, abundance is not just about finances, guys. There's so much more than finances. But, you got to put a roof over your head and your family and stuff like that. So,
exactly.
Okay, we got somebody from the 210 area code. Hi there. How you doing?
Hi, Lisa. It was nice hearing from you and listening to the radio show. Yes, this is Mike from San Antonio.
I knew
thank you.
I know the 210 area code. So, hi. How you doing? How's the family?
Good. I'm grateful. They're doing great. Everyone's healthy, and thank you for taking the call. I'm grateful for what you do. Been sharing about Erik with my people that I work with, so I'm very grateful for Erik.
How's your coworker?
Okay. Well, here's the deal. I forgot what I was going to ask you. I spoke to her, and I told her that I believe that she was a past life. All the other mediums told me the same thing. She was a sister figure in a past life. But my question is, it's kind of difficult, but why did she reject my friendship in this life, right? Like, what's the purpose of me knowing?
Hey, Mike, does she even believe in that stuff?
No, I can tell you right now.
You cannot push that, man.
Yeah. So here's what's going on. Number one, Erik was telling me when you first got on that you plant seeds all over the place, and he means like spiritual knowledge. You're planting seeds.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's excellent. It's excellent. However, when you're somebody who does that, most of the time you see a fraction of the seeds kind of blossom, and sometimes it's not for years later. Okay. So in regards to this woman that we're talking about, the sister energy, she has got such sorry, Erik's trying to give me. It's like trying to stick two of the same pieces of Velcro together. It just doesn't work right now. She's just not ready to hear it. So, or like the same side of the battery. That's probably better. He says, like when you try to put the same side of the battery together, it repels. So there's something there that she's drawn to your energy, but she doesn't get it yet. Okay. So this kind of. Oh, go ahead.
No, that's what other mediums have told me. So it's like the plasma ball. We get close, the energy's really weird and strong.
Yeah. So really, Erik says what you can do is what the connection is. You know the soul connection here. It's not as important that she knows it. So you can kind of pull back a little bit so that you don't feel this rejection, because there is a little bit of a lesson for you to learn about rejection here, which is why you've come in with a soul that you're kind of close with on a soul level but are being rejected. There's a lesson for you in this life about rejection. So pull back a little bit from that to just kind of protect your energy a bit. And eventually this person is going to understand what you're saying. Whether you get to know that or not, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that you're around when she realizes what's going on, spiritually speaking.
I just have a quick question. I feel like, one more, and I'll be done. I feel like there's a grandfather figure coming through the dad's side that passed away, or maybe a great uncle, that has kind of hinted me like feeling a message that, and of course I haven't told her, but for her to slow down, is that accurate, or am I just imagining that? I feel like I'm channeling someone from her father's side, a male figure.
No, you're not imagining that, because I will tell you, her spirit guide energy are like on high alert and actively trying to get her attention, but she's not paying attention. She's using her free will to ignore. I will tell you, you can pass this message, but it will not be received in the way that you're hoping. Okay?
Yeah. Can we do something to her? Can I do something like open up her crown chakra or something like that with my scalar energy thing?
You know, it never hurts to send positive, energy and positive work to souls, even if they don't know that you're doing it. But it really is much more effective when their free will is actively involved in helping, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is a stubborn woman. This is a stubborn, earthly, material of this world woman. She's got a lot of blocks in regards to the spiritual stuff right now. And some people just do. We just come in more connected to Earth.
What does she think of me? Does she think I'm kind of weird or out there?
Do you want me to be honest here?
Yeah.
Well, then we have the answer. We have the answer right there.
She does think you're a little bit odd. Okay? She's not afraid of you. And she's kind of intrigued by you. But she's also you make her a little bit nervous sometimes. And I'll tell you, that's not a bad thing because that means something that you're saying is resonating with her. She's just not ready to do it. Yeah.
Oh. Well, so maybe it's good that Michael planted the seeds, and maybe they will sprout. Maybe it will sprout later.
It is. Anybody who plants seeds gets looked at like they're crazy 100+ times. Anybody who's planting seeds is always going to be met with somebody that looks at them. But it's like, and this is an analogy that my husband uses, and I think it's really great. Sometimes when you're talking on a spiritual level with somebody, it helps to think like if you were a math teacher and you're teaching calculus to somebody who's still working on addition and subtraction, they're just going to look at you like what you're saying makes no sense. And so it's not that what you're saying is wrong or that you're weird or that you're crazy. It's that you're not able to reach them on the level that they're capable of understanding yet. Does that make sense? I like that math now.
Yeah, she's a math teacher. She's a math teacher, but is she creeped out by me? Just real quick, is she creeped out by me?
No, she's not creeped out by you. No, there's an intrigue. There's an intrigue by you. Yes, but expect to kind of have the I'm interested, and then she pushes you away, and then I'm interested. Mixed messages. You're going to get mixed messages from this person.
Look, here's the final thing. Reach and withdraw. You reach, now withdraw. Yep. That's all you have to do. Just you know what? That is what attracts people. You reached, and now withdraw, and it's her turn. Okay?
Yes. Thank you so much. Everything's true. I really appreciate you sharing this with me.
Okay, Michael.
Thank you.
Say hi to your wifey, too. Give your kids a kiss from me.
I will. Thank you so much, Lisa. Best.
You bet, sweetie. Bye.
I love that. I love that Erik had me use the math analogy, and she's a math teacher.
I like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, got one from the come on, click. Got one from the 516 Erica. Hi there, how you doing?
Hi everybody, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am,
yep.
We can.
Oh, what a blessing. This is Dee. I haven't spoken to you in a long time.
Oh,
I'm a single mother.
Are you kidding me? Where have you been?
Yeah, I've been listening, and I've been really organizing evidence for court for the trial that's coming up in 2 weeks. It's a 3-day trial.
Oh, my God, yes. Yes.
I've been, I'm really proud of myself. I'm so blessed to be here right now. Erik, thank you. And it's in a couple weeks. It's a 3-day trial. I only see my child 9 hours a week. It's terrible. The ex-husband and family just manipulated the whole system, and I fell prey to the human saga, if you will. But now I'm much stronger. This is 2.5 years later. I mean, I'm like armored and I'm a goddess.
Your voice sounds stronger. I swear to God.
Doesn't it? It really does, doesn't it?
Erik is telling me that one of the times I was on, you called and I spoke with you. Erik and I spoke with you. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. So Erik's like, you talked to her.
Oh, I'm so blessed. Now, of course, I have tons of questions, but I narrowed it down to this one.
Okay.
Will I be satisfied with the ruling, or am I going to have to fight harder to get what I know my daughter and I deserve? because I'm paying child support. It's horrible, and she's being isolated from me, and I'm just nervous because when I told the truth the best I could then, it was just hard for the judge to see, and it's the same judge, and I'm nervous still a little bit.
So here's how Erik is putting this to me, that this has a favorable outcome for you, okay? So this is an improvement on what you have now, okay? Is it going to be exactly everything you wanted? No, because nothing is going to give you back what you have lost here, okay? So
how close is it going to be? Like 99%, or give us a percent, Erik?
He says 75-80, okay?
Okay.
Wow, that's
but
huge.
It's because the hurt is so deep that when things go to court and things turn out a little bit better for you than they are now, there's still going to be anger, okay? Right now, up until now, there's been the anger, but it's been a bit of survival mode, okay? It's like, okay, I've got to do these things. I have to do these things. Once the focus is off that, there's this potential of realizing how angry you actually are about this, and that no matter how much time you get with her moving forward, it does not replace the time you've lost with her. So you're going to need to do some healing, okay?
Yeah, I know.
It's like
I'm going to get into the trauma work. The trauma work my therapist and I are going to do after the custody.
You really need to. You really, really need to.
Now, can you maybe help me? Am I going to be paying child support, or is he? Is there any insight to that? I'm going to accept whatever way this goes because it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, it really is. It really is tough. Right now, the way it sits today, as we're right here, I feel as though from Erik that you'll still be paying some child support. So we may not be looking at a 50-50 or no, it feels like less. It feels less.
Yeah.
And there does feel like a gradual change to the arrangement, okay? This is not going from
It may just be like I'm still going to be the visiting parent, and he's still going to get this physical custody.
Potentially, but with a lot more time for you to see her. Okay.
Will she
ever
get
what?
Okay, sorry.
What?
I didn't hear you. You said potentially time.
Sorry, I got distracted. It was like I saw something shiny.
Okay,
I don't know what I was saying.
Will she ever get full custody? Will she ever get full custody?
Okay, maybe, yes, potentially being the custodial parent, not full custody because he's still going to be able to see her.
Okay.
So full custody, as you ask, that means she has custody, he has no rights? No, that will not happen.
Okay. Well, will she be the...
But if I can get custodial, that'll be huge.
More of a 50-50, yes, the potential to become custodial. But Erik says this is not completely, and he's like clapping his hands, like washing his hands. This is not all done after this.
Yeah.
There's still going to be the back and forth because the ex is a fighter, okay? He's a fighter.
Yeah.
So,
it's his mom. I think it's his mother.
Yeah. It's not going to be 100% all over and everybody's happy with the arrangement. There's still going to be the back and forth until she's not a minor anymore, unfortunately, or until the mother is not here anymore influencing. So.
Right. Exactly. Wow, ladies, Erik, thank you.
Yeah. I will tell you, Erik keeps helping her. Erik is telling me. He says she is doing everything by the letter that she needs to do. So there's no more you can do. You're doing your absolute best.
Oh wow!
Thank you.
Good for you, Dee. Gosh, good. You're stronger now. I feel it. Good for you.
I am. Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
It's a fight worth fighting for.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, they say you don't. There was a quote: "You don't get what you deserve; you get what you fight for."
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like it. Good.
So I've been running with that one.
Yeah, and it might be both.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
We're rooting for you, girl. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll speak with you soon. Have a wonderful evening.
You too.
You too, darling.
Thank you.
Booyah! I feel like doing the Marine thing. Booyah! Okay, we got one from the 111111111 area code. I think it's Skype. I don't know. Hi there. How are you doing?
Thank you for taking my call. Finally, I'm able to get you on your show.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was finally able to get through on your show.
I am so glad. You've been trying a long time, darling?
Yeah. Every time I call onto your show, I never get through. Never.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all, if anybody has trouble getting through and has tried for a long time, first of all, what you need to do is just ring exactly 15 minutes before the hour. Now, if you do it a little bit too early, then you're over it. But try to ring 15 minutes before the hour, and you'll get in. But yeah, if you don't, please email me at emedhus@gmail.com and let me know. But honor system, please be honest about it. So what's your first name and where are you calling from?
Okay, so my name is Donna, and I'm calling from New York.
Oh, Iraq. Oh my God, how beautiful. I cannot believe I've never had a caller from Iraq. That's amazing.
No, I said New York. New
York. New York. Forget about it. Who cares? I'm kidding. Donna, okay. What you got for us, girl?
All right, so I have a business matter that I'm trying to see if I should do, or should I just do everything on my own. So I'm supposed to meet with a lady tomorrow in regards to a business matter. Her name is Anissa. So I guess I'm trying to see, should I do this business? It's spelled A-N.
Anissa.
Yeah, Anissa. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Just want to see what this would be a good business deal, or just do everything on my own.
Okay, so what Erik is saying is go to this meeting.
Okay.
Cautiously optimistic. Okay. Erik is telling me you're intuitive. Okay. You need to go to this meeting and you need to have the meeting. However, you do not need this person to do whatever it is you want to do. Okay.
Okay.
So now
you need to go.
Well, because he says you get ideas, you get energy. Any effort you put into your business, whether it pans out or not, is good energy. Okay. So you go, you talk, you meet with the person, and it could be a good networking person in the future for you. Okay. Go and meet her. But you may decide to do this on your own because you don't really need somebody else's help. But he says it is good to go and meet her. Okay.
Okay. So I'll do that. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds
okay. So
good.
it's a good thing.
Okay.
So I just have to. Is it okay if I just say one other thing that Erik keeps talking about? Are you aware that you astral travel a lot while you're sleeping? Do you ever have out-of-body experiences that you're aware of?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. I'm tired of it. It's nerve-wracking.
Okay. So if Erik is, that's what Erik was talking to me about. Is he showed me you laying down and just kind of lifting right up out of your body, and it was funny because he was kind of there, like hovering over you. This is something that you don't love, put some grounding stones, maybe like under your pillow. Ask your spirit guides to help you either not remember if you're astral traveling or just to stay in your body while you sleep. Okay.
Well, why? What's wrong with that?
Well, sometimes people just don't like it. So if somebody doesn't like it, then it's counterproductive for their energy.
Oh. Well, do you not like it?
Because it's too much sometimes. Because being intuitive and then you're empathetic, sometimes too much because I have other things that I'm trying to focus on, and I don't I just can't. I do phone work and then other energies are coming in. So sometimes I think I have something, then it's no. It can be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it can be. And sometimes, really and truly, sometimes we astral travel so much at night that we don't get a good night's sleep. So sometimes it can interfere there too. Not always, but sometimes it really can. So some grounding stones, tiger's eye, anything that's like
what about tourmaline, maybe?
Tourmaline's protective. Okay. Your grounding stones are going to be your red stones, your orange stones, and anything earth tone, anything the brown colors, anything like that. Those are your grounding stones.
Pick one for her, please.
Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye. Okay.
Yep.
On the
some grounding stones.
Under her mattress, on the head.
Under the mattress or right under the pillow.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Please, I hope this helps. Oh my goodness. I will call it. I'm going to buy this. I'll buy it tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Good deal.
Okay.
Fun.
I will call you guys back in about 2 weeks. I'll call you.
Yeah. Let
you know how I'm sleeping.
Good.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right. Good luck, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.
It was funny. Eric was like, he was just talking about like trying to keep her in there. I guess he's been trying to help her with that.
You're so right on. You're spot on today, girl. I think the porter work we done.
Yeah.
Like. All right. So 631 area code. Hi there. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm glad I got on. Yay.
I'm glad you did too, sweetie. What's your name?
My name is Suzanne. And my question is, I'm a bus monitor over the summer, and I'm going to start next week, but it's really not what I want to do. I applied for a teacher aide job. I got it, but it just didn't feel right in my gut, so I didn't take it. But just today, I applied for a teacher assistant job in a place that's closer, and I applied today, either a teacher assistant or teacher aide. Do you see me getting that, or will I have to go back to the bus?
So Eric did put you back at the bus, okay? Doesn't mean you won't get it. Maybe they won't do it quick enough. But I don't feel you making it the whole school year with the bus. Just a little bit of time though, okay? Don't leave that job until you have another job.
But no, of course I can't. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully you get this teacher aide job. If you don't get this one, there's going to be others, okay?
I didn't really apply to any others. I just applied to either today a teacher assistant one.
Well, look for others. Put your application anywhere you can. Okay.
Wait, does she need to apply within the same school district or other school districts?
There's really not too many openings right now.
Okay.
So where I was working once last year, I reapplied because I took the bus because I thought it was going to be more money, but I don't like it. And then I just applied for a teacher aide job with one school district by me online, and then I just called the high school today, and they said fax me a resume. So I don't know what you see.
Well, I see you getting something in that regard. I don't know if it's this exact job. That's the only thing. Eric is saying, no, you do get like a teacher aide or a teacher assistant job. I just don't know if it's this one and if it's soon enough for you to not have to go to the bus job. I have got
it might not be, but I'm sorry?
There's such a wicked echo now. Like I can hear everything being said a second time, like a half a second later.
I'm sorry.
So weird. Not you. It happened before you got on.
Yeah, is it because you are speaking at the computer without a headset, or what?
No,
I'm on my earbud.
I had my speaker on. Now I shut it off.
Maybe that's better.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Weird. But
Erik,
so you may have to go back to the bus job for a brief amount of time before you get a teacher assistant or a teacher aide, whatever that was that you were applying for.
Oh, I still hear an echo. It's okay. Erik, what in the hell should she do? Let's not ask if it's this or that. What should she do?
There's not really a whole lot to do, he says. It's just you do this job until you get another job. Like you just keep plowing forward, finding another job that makes you a little bit happier than this one.
I got you. Okay. All right. Good luck, girl.
Okay. do you think that they're going to call me this week, maybe to interview next week, or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll definitely interview for this job. He says. Yes, you'll definitely interview.
I mean,
for this
do you
job.
think I'll hear this week to interview next week?
Yep.
Yeah, because I just put it. It was so weird. I kept calling them. They never called me back. The deadline was yesterday on the computer to, apply. But I've been applying a lot, and Human Resources didn't get back to me. I called the high school and I just said, "Do you have any aide or assistant?" They said assistant positions, and they just said fax your resume. But they have their conference day tomorrow, superintendent conference day. Of course, I can't go to that. The bus starts September 8th. School for them starts September 8th. So I don't know if they're going to call me tomorrow. Friday, there's no school. I don't know if they're going to call me tomorrow or Thursday to interview the following week.
Yeah, those are very difficult questions because time is involved.
Yeah, time is involved here. But is this with special needs children?
It is,
okay,
yes.
Excellent. Eric was showing me you working with special needs kids.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, good luck, girl. We're rooting for you.
You think they're going to call this week?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it has to be either tomorrow or Thursday because schools are closed Friday and Monday, and then they start Tuesday.
All right. Good luck, girl. We're going to take the next call.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. That echo is killing me. Is it gone now? Is the echo gone? Oh, this is driving me crazy.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why, because she did.
Yeah, it is gone, but I swear it started before you picked up with her. But maybe she's already picked up. She was just quiet. But yeah, the echo's gone. So.
No, it could be. So 585 area code. Hello, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you, ladies? Hi, Erik.
So
good.
well.
Good, well.
What's your first name?
My first name is Jeannie.
Hi, how you doing? Is it Jeannie or Jean?
It's Jeannie.
Jeannie, how do you spell it?
Jeanne.
Jeanne.
Nne.
Nne. Oh, that's
yes.
interesting. Okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Nice.
New York. Oh, I love
New York. I'm upstate.
So, I was just going to say, are you upstate? I was just going to say upstate, right?
Yes.
Wow. You know, New York, the countryside in New York is so beautiful, just like New Jersey. I don't know why I said that. New Jersey is so beautiful. God. Anyway, how can we help you, darling?
I'm just calling to find out what the spirit wants me to know and has to tell me.
Okay. What you got for us, little boy? I love you, Erik, in case you forgot.
He says, how could I ever forget? No, I did not forget. And he says, I love you too. I love you so much.
I love you so much more.
So when you first got on, Erik was like doing energy work over you, like light work or something like that. Do you do energy work? Do you do chakra work? Do you do yoga or something to balance your energies?
I meditate and pray a lot.
Do you bring color in when you're meditating? Or do you see colors as you're meditating?
I see colors, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's kind of what he was showing me and what he was doing. And he also says that right now is kind of like a quiet time for you, like in life in general. Like things are kind of like in an okay spot. And he says embrace that and enjoy that. Do you understand that?
Sort of.
Well, say if you don't.
It's been a little too quiet.
Not? Huh?
What'd you say?
Just say if it's not the case, please say that.
Yes. It's just been a little too, I guess I feel kind of stuck.
Bored?
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, stuck and bored.
It's been too quiet?
Yes.
Okay. So.
I guess being locked down, that doesn't help.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But he's saying embrace that. Embrace the quiet. There's a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of personal growth that can be done in that quiet. Do you do any writing?
No, I've been thinking about doing it, and I've been getting lazy about it. But I've been doing a lot. I've been thinking about it a lot, doing a lot of journaling.
He says you need to start doing some journaling, start doing some writing. Are you very sarcastic?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're doing your writing, whether it's your journaling or whatever it is, you need to bring that sarcastic energy into it, okay? There's actually weight in the sarcasm, okay? So when you're doing journaling, and this might be why you're getting stuck, because he's saying you're thinking like it needs to be pleasant and nice, and no, you need to bring your sarcastic energy into writing.
Bring your New York sarcasm into it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Is this for public consumption or private consumption?
It's
both.
It's so, are you in politics?
I'm not asking you, girl. I'm asking Erik.
Yeah, well, no, Erik was saying, like, he was telling me to ask you about politics. Do you do anything political?
No, because I get pissed off real easy.
Okay.
Oh, me too, girl.
So it's so funny because he kept showing me, like, political satire, okay?
Okay.
Like, using the humor and the sarcasm and the spiciness of your personality for something like that would be for public consumption, so perhaps not politics if you get too upset about it. But there is something like that you could do where it's funny and it's direct, and people would enjoy it. So maybe a blog is more appropriate for you, or something like that. But yeah, some of the writing that you do could absolutely be for public viewing.
Okay.
What about newspaper?
No. Erik,
no, blog.
Actually, Erik like did the whole like the raspberry with his mouth, like the sticking out his tongue, like no, not newspaper.
Erik.
I'll be getting death threats then.
Yes, that's funny. But for as much as you can, embrace the quiet of your life right now. Okay, it won't always be that way.
Okay. Okay, great.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
I can really see you starting a blog, but just play with it. Just write down some ideas right now, and that'd be cool. And
okay.
Does she
I'll call back and let you know how it goes.
Wait, does she have any closed portals that need to be blasted open for abundance and creativity and information?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yes, she does. Yeah, that's exactly how Erik said it. Oh, yes, she does.
Okay, well, get in touch with just look for AtlantisScalar.com, and I'll blast that shit open with some roto-reader, spiritual roto-reader. Okay,
Great.
All right, guys.
Great.
I love
Thank
y'all. Erik,
Bye-bye.
I love you. Oh, my God, I love you so much.
You.
And Jennifer, y'all check her out at Psychic Medium, JenniferDoran.com. She was spot on. You guys got to be kidding. You better book a session with her before she's booked up for 5 years. Okay, so love you guys.
Love you.
Next Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.